Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my show, Crypto Express, where it's my goal to keep you up to date with what's going on in the market so you can make the best decisions possible and just make as much money as possible, because the bull run is here. And in today's video, there's so much to share with you. New countries are adopting and petitioning to be able to sell Bitcoin ETFs. We have Hong Kong wanting to compete with the US in getting an Ethereum and ETH ETF approved before the US. So much is going on, including market speculations, AI tokens, meme coins, so much. So without further ado, let's jump right in. So first off, we're going to start off with what I just mentioned. Michael Saylor today bought 821 million Bitcoin and now hodls 205,000 BTC. So MicroStrategy is now in 7.7 billion in profit in its Bitcoin investments. Unbelievable. And he's so humble, which I think is so wonderful. Bitcoin, it has been maintaining its all-time high above 70,000. At the time of this video, it's at 72,000. It's been around this range all day. I've been tracking it. I have a long open on it and I'm doing good so far. Some speculate Bitcoin could easily go up to 200,000 plus this bull run, this cycle. So we'll see. That said, I'll just quickly pause on this note. In the market in general today, as we'll see in a moment, there's been a lot of speculation on, oh no, we reached the top and we're going to see some correction, or even some believe that what we're experiencing right now is called a left translated cycle, which basically indicates that a peak occurred before the cycle's midpoint, which basically suggests a shorter upcoming cycle if the all-time high is surpassed before October or November. Now keep in mind, this is just purely looking at statistical. We have to zoom out and look at what's happening in the big picture. We have Ethereum's ETF up for approval. We have the halving happening in about 35 days now at the time of this video. We also have AI that infiltrated the crypto market and is coupling with the power of decentralization and crypto technology. And we have NVIDIA that's now projected to be the biggest company in the world that has a conference coming up next month. We have meme coins that have proven, I'm personally proof, I made the equivalent of about a year's salary during this bear market on meme coins, and nothing was happening with the market. And so meme coins have proven to be all weather proof, and now AI has partnered up with crypto. So I think that I don't entirely agree with this theory. I'm just letting you know what's going on in the market. Who knows? This is going to be one of the biggest bull runs and one of the longest, just considering, what I just mentioned. So that's Bitcoin for you. This is what I was telling you. So this is what I was telling you a moment ago. Many are seeing and saying and calling for a top. But this is the chart, like, come on. Yeah, in a traditional market, this could be a little scary because we've reached all-time highs. But considering all the news I just told you, the halving, meme coins, AI, no. Ethereum ETF coming up, and we have Ethereum's Dencun upgrade coming up soon in a few days, which is going to make all the ETH tokens rally. If anything, there'll be like a little correction, that's all. And then this is just kind of like a joke. They're like making fun of it. People talking about a major pullback. And then this is like just hilarious. It's a GIF saying there seems to be no sign of intelligent life everywhere because they're just not connecting the dots. Yeah, right. It's like Saylor's going to be buying 700 million and ETFs are buying up 500 million per day. And you guys are talking about a top? LOL. But yeah, and 37 days before the halving. See, it's all like what I just told you. This is the proof I was telling you. And we have so much mass adoption going on around the world. We have the London Stock Exchange to accept applications for Bitcoin exchange-related notes. We have local media in Hong Kong reported that 10 financial institutions, and each one represents like thousands, of investors, have planned to apply to launch Bitcoin spot ETFs in Hong Kong. and Ethereum spot ETFs are under discussion. The industry said that if ETH products can be launched earlier than in the United States, Hong Kong will have the opportunity to transform from follower to leader. And they're all about that, right? Like, I'm part Asian too, so it's no hate, but they're all about leading the way, competing with the US. We know this. It's been a long time, long-lasting rivalry between Hong Kong, which is its own country, and the US. Next, cryptocurrency investment platform Mudrex will offer a US Bitcoin ETF to institutional and retail investors in India, initially listing ETFs from BlackRock, Fidelity, Franklin Templeton. Mudrex is backed by Y Combinator, which is one of the biggest incubators in tech in general and in crypto, and has subsidiary registered with the Financial Investigation Department of India. So we have 10 more institutions. Oh my God. And if this isn't more bullish news for you, Bitcoin has just surpassed silver on becoming one of the world's 8th largest asset. And that has been a little over 2 months since Bitcoin ETFs were approved. Like, what's next? Seriously. And I heard on NVIDIA, regarding NVIDIA, that it's entering the 4th phase before it's supposed to correct. So we'll see. Just some funny news on Bitcoin. I'm not going to play it for this video. Some more validation saying, AI, meme coins, and gaming will lead the crypto bull run and still go much higher. So this is still the time to go buy some. Like, it's not too late. You haven't missed the boat, but you definitely need to get your chips in place before the halvening. After the halvening, it's like, actually there's on this month, like, don't waste any time. We have Ethereum's Dencun upgrade coming in a few days. We have NVIDIA's AI Conference. So it's a time to get into all your AI positions. I'm going to share them with you right now. Get into AI. Do not waste time. And just some funny news. The SEC killed ICOs, remember? Like last 2 cycles ago. And they're just joking that meme coins have filled this vacuum. I just thought it was funny. Then here's this interesting tweet. I won't spend too long on it, but it's basically saying this whole MEMECOIN Mania really reminds them of the early days of crypto, when you could put in, $100, $200, and it would just fly. Everything was flying. And that's what meme coins are like right now. It really levels the playing field for everybody. You don't have to be this older, gen investor that knows so much about protocols and what better which is the best serious long-term investment. You're here just to make money without it being financial advice. I would say meme coins are the way. But literally with just gambling money, even if that's only $100 for you, that's it. Whatever literally you can afford to lose, that is what you put into meme coins. That can also become thousands and thousands of dollars. There's one guy I'll show you in a minute. He made $1 million off of Bonk. And I'll be covering all the meme coins for you. But here is Kyle Chasse. If you're not following him, I do recommend you go follow him. He covers all the top alpha in the space. He's one of the top builders in crypto in general.
Jensen. It's Jensen who is this is the guy who's the head of the CEO of NVIDIA the entire time. Now, why did I speculate so heavily on this? I bought quite a bit so far. They don't have a website up. They don't have anything up. But why would there already be a $12.6 million valuation if insiders weren't buying this thing up? That's my 2 thoughts. So basically, I don't know. It's going to be a meme coin of the NVIDIA. And, since NVIDIA is going to be the biggest company in the world, I guess that makes quite sense, right? So
remember Jensen Huang? I shared this 3 videos ago, the meme coin. That's the CEO of NVIDIA. And we know NVIDIA has this conference coming up in San Jose, California. And if you maybe in a week, go Google them. I shared it a few videos ago. And this is his meme coin. And they were up over the weekend. I should have taken some profits, but I didn't because I had my mom in town. This is them now. See, this is over the weekend. And this is just people taking profits. But see, a green candle at the time of this video starting. It's a good time to buy some more. So I may do that after this video. Keeping in mind always, you have to have your sea legs. You have to know when to jump. And right around the time of NVIDIA conference may be a good time to take some profits. Just saying. I may be doing that because NVIDIA is the largest pretty much going to be one of the largest companies in the world. They're having a conference. It's all about AI. We have Vitalik that's going to be there. Bittensor is going to be there. Render is going to be there. Near Protocol is going to be there. And all the AI tokens, you can expect them to pump. And so I would say to take some profits. Yeah, and then this guy, who I was mentioning a moment ago, his name is Unipix. Go follow him. He actually called bonk. You know the meme bonk? He called it. And it said he made he made some millions off of it. So now, same guy who called bonk is pretty much saying that he can, he thinks it's going to be an explosive cat season. I think so too. I've said it in my last few videos. I think it's about cats. And these are the cats doing the strongest right now on Solana. We know Solana is an ecosystem and a blockchain that's supposed to be an ETH killer. It's just flying, and it's just the beginning. I topped up on some Solana over the weekend, and it's not financial advice, but it could be a very good idea to do this into your layer 1, layer 2, fund from that into that portfolio. Okay, and these are the cats: Pop Cat, When AI, What Cat, Upside Down Cat, Cat U, Loaf Cat, which I think is hilarious, Leia, and what you can't see, it's probably covered by my photo, sorry about that, is B-Cat on Soul. And then this cat, Benji, by Taylor. It's Taylor Swift's cat. I can see this one flying. It hasn't made it to the top list yet, but I can see it flying. It's new. This is its last 7 days. Still has a lot of room to grow and a lot of price discovery to be made. Doesn't even have a market cap yet. This one's gonna fly. I just have a feeling because it's Taylor Swift. And these are the top AI tokens that have reached their all-time high over the last few days, following multiples after having bottomed just a month ago. So we know that the faster, remember we talked about the V 5 videos ago? Okay, a correction happens, but the faster it bounces back, the V, that's always an indicator of how well a project is going to do and can do in the long run. And these projects all bounce back very fast. They're all AI tokens. So we know, just be following these. If you already own some, great. I'd be looking to take some profits around NVIDIA's conference. So go Google, when is NVIDIA's conference in San Jose, and be ready because it's gonna be pumping. Render's gonna be there, Near Protocol's gonna be there, and Bittensor is gonna be there. Next, I wanna share with you Netmind AI, okay, whose CEO has over 2,000 citations on Google Scholar and a whole suite of AI startups already, which integrated their models into their workflows. So this is a proper project. I don't own any Netmind AI, but I will be, because like I said, and I've said in previous videos, this is the time to get into all your positions. What do you, what do you want to drive? What do you want to supervise into this bull market? Choose your positions. It's meme coins, the ones I've shared with you. It's AI tokens, the ones I just shared you a moment ago. Take a screenshot of that video and go do your research. Buy the dip and don't get scared of the dip, but follow the news. Be following NVIDIA's conference. Yeah, so here's some amazing news on them. I'm not going to read it because I want to keep this video very, very short. There's a lot of mass adoption going on. He's like PhD. This is a proper project. And lastly, it's all about Bittensor. It just is. I covered them 3 weeks ago when I was in Saudi for my birthday. My babe took me to Al Ula, which was like being on Mars. Amazing. Yeah, so this is Bittensor. They're still leading the way. They're very expensive, but it's been said, buying into Bittensor, this is them, the token is Tau, is like having the opportunity to buy into Microsoft back in the day, or Facebook. So this is a proper investment. Completely different than investing in meme coins. Meme coins are just a quick way to make money. You keep 10% in the market, but you make sure you pay yourself after a huge pump. All right, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed and gained some value. I will be back here tomorrow. Take care.